Okay, just got the quote back.
What quote?
Our renovations quote.
And what's the damage?
It's not looking good, and it's looking like a whole year.
A year.
Yes.
So we just have to buy the house, let it sit there for a year basically until we can move in.
Well, you wanted to fully gut the place, so.
Well, don't you think it'll be worth it?
I think so. I think we need to do it. I think we have good ideas.
I know, but I feel like we're kind of in over our heads with the kids and school and Reno and work and.
Let's do it.
Welcome to the Palm House.
Come on in.
Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. I'm Alex.
And I'm Michael.
And today we're so excited to bring you the first episode in our new house series here in Florida.
Yep, it's gonna be a big renovation series, so make sure you guys subscribe. You're not gonna wanna miss it. It's a huge, massive project.
So we'll walk you through everything. I'm gonna give you a tour so you can see each room. We'll share with you our plans for every room, or kind of like our design plan for the whole house today.
It's gonna be a huge, awesome before and after, and it's gonna be cool.
Let's do it. So first thing we're gonna redo is paint the house, switch up some of the baseboards and the trim. We really like the outside style of the house, which is more Mediterranean.
Yeah, but inside the house, they when they did like some small renovations, they kind of made it traditional a little bit.
Yeah, they made it more traditional, so we kind of want to bring that Mediterranean Spanish feel back inside. So you'll see some of our plans, how we're gonna switch it up, but overall, big things like in the dining room here, it'll be new floors, new paint, baseboard, and of course furniture. So we can walk into the kitchen and we'll show you our plans there.
All right, step into our kitchen. This is gonna be the biggest part of our renovation series.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really cool.
The biggest
Awesome.
transformation. We found a couple really great inspo photos, and the layout was like so similar to this kitchen. When we showed our contractor, he was like, yeah, that kitchen is sweet. That's what we're gonna do. So when we saw that inspo picture, we talked with our contractor, we found a few things that we think we can do to really elevate that.
Star of the show.
Yeah,
basically.
the wow factor. So we're gonna basically be switching up all the cabinets. We're gonna bring in that oaky color a lot, some kind of tans and browns, some brass fixtures. It's gonna be really cool.
Yeah. So I think the biggest change that's gonna make, like we said, functionality for our family is actually changing this room. This is the laundry room, and all our bedrooms are upstairs. So we were thinking lugging in all the kids' laundry, our own laundry, like it is just gonna pile up. I'm sure you guys all know, pile up at our garage door. So I wanted to change that. We're actually gonna turn this laundry room into a pantry, and we're gonna take one of the bedrooms upstairs and turn it into the laundry room. We're actually gonna have a door here, and it's kind of gonna be like a mini butler's pantry. And then this big cabinet, which they were using as their pantry, is now gonna become our mud room. And luckily we have some extra room in the garage. They're gonna bump this back about 3 to 4 feet. It's gonna be just a massive pantry. It's gonna be really nice for our family. And it's gonna be a nice, another feature in the kitchen.
We want to build a built-in breakfast nook. It's gonna be really cool, kind of like that plaster concrete style. We'll add some cushions on top, and I just envision us hanging out here a lot, especially because we can look out at the pool. We had some big ideas for the pool. I think the pool is what really sold us on the house.
Totally.
But just like with any renovation project, obviously budget comes into mind, and there were a few things that was kind of like give and take. You could open this whole wall up here for basically the same price as it would be to renovate the whole kitchen and downstairs. So there are a few things we said no to, a few things we said yes to, but we still think the pool is going to be a great feature for the house. We are going to redo a couple things outside with the pool, so I'll bring you out there.
So one of our favorite things about Florida is the year-round outdoor living, the nice weather. So this kind of sold the house that we were thinking we're just gonna have a ton more like outdoor space that we can use like year-round, 24/7. Outside, we're gonna do a couple cosmetic things. As you can tell, this is kind of getting a little old. Gonna update this. We're gonna blast that out and have a nice little glass there, put a vent, safe. This is gonna be my domain, the grill. Have some drinks by the pool. It's gonna be a good time out there.
Yeah, and then I think we'll just kind of update the paint, the fixtures. We're not gonna go crazy out here because I think it already looks pretty nice, but we'll get all new furniture and just fix it up a little bit. But I think we'll spend a lot of time out here. We're really excited about having the pool.
Yeah, this is kind of what sold the house.
Even though we haven't been living here, we love taking the kids over and they swim in the pool and they're just so excited to move in.
Yeah. So this is gonna be my domain again. We actually have a guest bathroom here. So we're gonna cover up the window, put a nice little TV here, some couches, watch the games from the pool, watching them outside. It's gonna be fun. We were here in Florida the whole pandemic. We were not expecting to stay here that long. And then like everyone, we stayed here for like what, 4 months straight.
Yeah, and we just kind of fell in love with it and we decided, we talked to so many people in our neighborhood. It's all like older, like retired people and they're like, yeah, we just moved here. We love it. We've been here for 6 months, a year. And I'm like, gosh, why did they wait so long? Like, I don't want to wait until our kids are grown up and we're retired to move to Florida when we already know we love it and we want to be here. So we thought it was the kind of the perfect time. We were nervous that we weren't going to be able to find a house, but we knew we kind of liked this neighborhood.
Yeah, so we actually put in an offer on a different house in this neighborhood and we were like, this is the one.
Yeah.
We got it.
It was like beautifully renovated. It had an awesome view. It was like such a nice house. Yeah.
And we didn't get it. Like probably a lot of people during this time.
Yeah, we didn't get that house. And so we're like, you know what, that's fine. But we really liked this neighborhood. So we were like on Zillow every night looking, trying to find a place. And then your mom actually randomly like texted us a link.
It came like on the market at like 10 p.m. And then we saw it at 8 a.m. the next day. And we left and we were like,
that's our house.
What do we need to do to get this house to them?
So luckily our realtor was able to make it happen and we got this house. But you know, when we got it, we walked through and we're like, you know what, it's gonna be a fun project. So in the living room, we'll obviously have it set up like super cozy. I think we're gonna bring in some of our furniture from our old house that still works right here.
Yeah.
That's gonna be nice. But what we really wanted to do is bring in some natural light in here. I feel like it's kind of dark, and as you guys know, we film our lives, so having good light is key. Our plan originally was to knock this wall down, but then of course we're like, where are we gonna put the TV? And that's kind of your big thing is the TV. You're really particular about your TVs.
Well, there was nowhere else to put it.
Yeah, so we kind of came up with this idea. Actually, I think, like you said, my dad had walked through the house and he had a lot of good ideas too. And he's like, what about we just make this a half wall kind of? So we're gonna be taking this whole part down right here and then we're gonna create a pathway right there too. So basically it'll just be a big fireplace with a TV on top, fireplace down below. But what's gonna be really cool is the fireplace, you'll be able to see into this room here as well. And there's a window in there, so it'll bring some light from that room into here. I think it'll just open up the whole lower level of the house and give it that nice flow that we were hoping for.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking forward to the most, seeing that before and after. This is gonna be the I think we're calling it like our media den room.
Yeah, I feel like it was another man cave. So you kind of have a lot of domains in this house. You haven't got to anything that's mine yet. But in here, it's very dark and our style is definitely a lot more light and bright. So like I said, this whole wall is just gonna turn into that TV, fireplace area. We don't need to use this as a bedroom because luckily our families have places here. So it's nice to be able to see our families more often. But here was a closet. We have a really cool idea. We're doing this closet.
So like we said, we wanted a bunch of like arches in the home to kind of give it that Mediterranean vibe. We are gonna bump this whole entire closet out, kind of make this an arch, and it's gonna become a bar.
Yeah, so we'll have some really beautiful tile, countertop, and some built-ins, a little wine fridge. So this will become our little media room. We'll hang out. We'll probably end up having some kids' toys in here, but this will kind of be another area for us to just hang out.
Here's the natural light that we were talking about from this window. So hopefully all of this, as the sun comes over and sets, it'll all push into the kitchen.
So this is the little guest bathroom right off the pool. What we're gonna do in here is actually make it a really pretty like glass light blue color. And then we're gonna bring the tile kind of here too. So when you walk in from the pool, you'll step right onto the tile instead of the hardwood. So it'll kind of protect that area of the floor. And we're gonna take out the tub and just make it like a shower. It's gonna be a really pretty feature with that light blue color to kind of match the pool. All right, so when you walk up the stairs, we're just going to do a couple cosmetic things to kind of give it more of that Spanish feel on the staircases too. But when you move into this room, the previous owners had it set up, it's kind of like a gym, a little workout room, which I actually really liked. But when Michael came up with the idea to switch the laundry room, I thought that was more functional. So we're gonna turn this into our laundry / utility room. So when you walk into this room, it's kind of a smaller bedroom, but we're planning on having this whole wall be the washer, the dryer, an area to kind of hang clothes and fold clothes. And over here will be hopefully the space for like one little workout item so I can still work out in here. And then there's also a closet back there in this room, which we're going to knock out. And it's gonna become part of our master closet to make that a little bit bigger too. So I'll show you guys that.
So here's our bedroom. Welcome in. As you can see, carpeted. We're gonna obviously rip that up, change some baseboards. They have a nice tray ceiling here, which we're gonna do tongue and groove.
Yeah,
wood
planks.
Add a little nice little feature. Just we're gonna keep this one simple.
Yeah, I think downstairs is more of our bigger features, but we obviously want this to just kind of flow with the rest of the house. And then there is a pretty big deck out here, and that's another thing that we kind of decided we'll wait on and not do right now, but it's gonna be nice to have that. I can picture us out there. So we're gonna go ahead and show you guys the closet and the bathroom.
So there's 2 closets here, and they actually have a wall in between them, and Alex and I'm okay sharing a closet with her, so they're actually gonna blast the wall, make it one big one. And that closet Alex was talking about previously is kind of located in this area, so they're gonna even knock down a further wall, make it huge, expand it quite a bit. So I'm hoping Alex's stuff doesn't take up the whole closet, but I can find a little spot in there to put my stuff.
This is the bathroom. It's got this huge kind of like garden tub. The shower, which you'll see, is like a dungeon. It reminds me of actually the shower in our condo that we redid. So this room is getting a really huge transformation. I just want it to be very clean and bright and very simple and minimal. So actually we're going to be removing this window and moving it over here a little bit. So everything behind me is just gonna be like a double vanity. So this is where Michael and I will get ready. We'll have the mirrors, the sinks. We're gonna get rid of the tub. We have the pool and the hot tub. The kids have their own tub. So we just don't use it that often. We don't need it, so we're gonna get rid of it. And just make this kind of the big vanity area. And then on this side, where there's another vanity right now, will just be a huge open shower. That'll kind of be the feature of the room. And like I said, there'll be another window over there. That way we can still let that natural light in. We are gonna keep the little wet closet here, but that's it. That's our plans for the bathroom. So we're gonna keep the bathroom here. They did update the bathroom. It's really cute. It goes along with our style well. I think the only thing we're gonna plan on doing is swapping out some of the hardware and the fixtures, and we might replace the tub. Other than that, as far as the style goes, we like this bathroom, it's cute.
So this is actually gonna be our boys' room. Just gonna keep it simple. All we're gonna really do is update the closet and, paint, baseboards, carpet.
Yeah, just a simple update up here. All right, so when you walk into the office, there is kind of a little window up there, a little transom window. We're actually gonna remove that and make this a big arch and do some arched French doors. It's gonna be a really pretty feature right when you walk into the house. And this will be my office. So I don't have any big plans for inside this room yet. I kind of gonna just focus on furniture and storage and make it a place where I can really film a lot of content and get some work done. I'm really excited. My old office didn't have doors. So this will be nice to be able to shut off the chaos and actually get some work done. And there's a lot of natural light in this office. I think it's gonna be a really cute little office. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, the first episode in our new series.
Yep, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, subscribe.
We're gonna share with you guys the process, the updates along the way, so you'll get to see everything as it's happening.
Everything.
Yeah, if you like it, maybe we'll do another series about how we're gonna decorate the whole house.
Let's do it.
So give it a thumbs up. Let us know down below if you have any requests or things you really wanna see, things you're excited about. And we'll see you over on Instagram and TikTok as well. Michael, that was supposed to stay.
What?